You're doing amazing, okay? Hello, and a warm welcome from me to you. So, today I want to talk about one thing that I know so many people struggle with is that believing that they are worth of something. Because I have noticed this so much, especially around myself, with having friends who used to doubt themselves before and or just generally so many of my classmates, they doubt themselves. Like, sometimes this doubt is something as simple as saying that, oh, I'm bad at school, or I'm bad at this activity, or this, even anything. And it could be anything, right? And let's say that one person is drawing and the other person says, oh, I tried drawing, but I'm just so bad at it. I can never get the hang of it. You see, first of all, it's that mindset that's keeping you from really getting into that thing. Because once you just literally just tell yourself that you're not good at something, you're immediately putting yourself for doom, like in that specific field. Because if you tell yourself, like this example, if you tell yourself that I tried drawing but I can't do it because I'm bad at it, or I just can't get the hang of it, you're already telling yourself that there is no use to give it another chance or work harder on it because, well, I'm not going to get the hang of it. This mindset is what's keeping you from actually achieving all of those goals. And this is going to be a shorter message because I really wanted to just be to the exact point, and I felt the need to say this because I know right now you have so many things in your mind, so many things that you maybe have even given up just because you thought you weren't good enough for them or you couldn't do them as well. Because listen, there's always going to be someone who is doing something a little more in an expertise. This is comparing a rookie to a professional artist. You can't do that, can you? What you need to do is compare yourself to what you were yesterday and how you were doing yesterday. How much progress are you making? Look at your progress. Don't look at what you want to achieve. I mean, sure, you need to have a goal. Like, I want to, these are my specific goals that I want to achieve in life. But that does not mean you should bully yourself for it. Oh, I can't get to it. Because good things take time. Okay? And you are very valuable. So just putting yourself down and everything and just saying that I can't do it, it's just going to make you feel worse about yourself because you're convincing yourself that, yes, I 100% can't do this thing. Never say that. The most common example I found in my class was girls would tell themselves that, oh, I just can't seem to memorize things. And look, I sometimes get it. Schoolwork can be frustrating, and sometimes you really just can't memorize your work or you can't understand your work. But just telling yourself that and giving up on it, they would literally just close their book and be like, well, I'm not able to memorize it anyway. What's the point? Like, hello? What do you mean, what's the point? You need to try harder. I always tell them that it's your mindset's keeping you. And I don't know about the rest of my class because they really don't believe me, but I'm really glad to know that I have helped my friends out with this. So I wanted to help you all with this as well because this is really, really important. Like, fix your mindset and work harder. Sometimes it's also these devices we have in hands that are keeping us because it feels so easy to just grab a phone, a tablet, or anything and just start doom scrolling, right? It feels easier, of course it does. But you can just use these things to be better at the skill you want to achieve. Plus, it's going to make you feel better about yourselves. You could spend hours doom scrolling just because that was easier, and then later, obviously, you're going to be like, oh well, I was just useless today, I did nothing today, and I achieved nothing today. Or you won't even think about it. But just one day, if you give yourself a chance and if you work on something, that is going to make you feel better about yourself as well. You don't need to boast about it to everyone. Okay, sure, you tell your friends, hey, I did this, I tried this out, it was fun. Or I did not enjoy it, but I'll see if I enjoy it more, if I try it more. Get your friends onto it as well, because doing something together with your friends is way more fun, and it's also more bearable if you're finding it annoying. But when you're learning a new skill, or when you start actually getting the hang of it, you will feel better about your own self, not about others, and nor will others get a good feeling about you. Because the way you present to yourself to others is through your mannerisms and everything. These skills and these talents, yeah, these skills and talents you have, they're normally going to make you feel better about yourself. When you're alone, you're just, when you're starting to get the hang of a new drawing or maybe a new story or something you're writing or anything, and you're like, wow, this was fun. I did this today. I feel good that I did this. And you're going to just later on get more expertise and be able to, well, if you get a chance, help other rookies in this field. So this was just a sign to tell you to not give up. Like, you've made it this far, okay? You've already made it this far. The time past was way more difficult than this time that's coming ahead. Okay, sure, we never know about the future. But there's always going to be hardships in life. Like, that's what life is. Life is all about hardships and struggles and everything. What the thing is, we need to be patient. And we will get a good outcome. Everyone will, because everyone deserves one and everyone is worth it, including you, okay? You are worth it. Never put yourself down. Don't let others put you down, and do not put others down either, okay? And that was all I had to say for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.